Okay. I think we're good. I don't. Is that? Heck is. That's fine. Okay. So we are testing the mod. It's been a little while since I've done anything on Twitch, at least. But the idea is to make the game more difficult, but also more fun for loot drops. And to rebalance stuff. So new enemies in some places, some new enemies in general, tweaks to skills and just things in general. So as you see, the Dark Shaman's cast an ice bolt or ice blast, excuse me. Okay. Take these guys out. Gotta try to use the ice blast potential. Heck is that? Hold on. Oh. Alright. Doom Vipers down here. I feel like it makes sense. Pull the shaman in. Alright, we're doing good. I think we are golden. Let's just do this. Just stay behind me, please. And she's dead. Alright. Just bash away. Oh, nice. Alright, there's a chance that we actually found something. Or an upgrade. Those are all pretty decent drops. As long as they roll okay. Okay, Angelics is definitely a good drop. So I believe that will be, yeah, that's an upgrade at least. And the rest of it's pretty much junk. Fire resistance, that is good, but $6 resistance. Kind of nicer. Get rid of that. I will, though. I think I will hold on to this amulet in case we need it for like Diablo or something. Some extra defense. Or resistance, I should say. I mean, we're kind of swimming in some resistances for fire. Okay. Anything cool? 24? Ooh. I'll take that. And I'll take that as well. Alright, beautiful. Found some more magic find. 8 to life and fire resistance. I'll take that as well. Perfect. We're actually finding some stuff. And lightning resistance. Armor? Sure. These are all, I would say, upgrades. Perfect. I actually got a little bit of lightning resistance now. And because level 16, 2 away from getting concentrate. I'm going to say let's put 1 point into blade for now. Dump like 5 in there. Waiting for these. We need 2 points for that, so we got 1 more point. We'll just put 1 more point into the blade mastery. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. I gotta find some potions. Could definitely use some mana steal. Or mana per kill. Okay. Actually, the antidote potion might be good against the Rodiment. I gotta check. Well, I want to check my channel, see if it's actually running. It is. That. Mm-hmm. Wow, I haven't updated that in a while. I was just reading my channel stuff. It says I'm 28 years old. In there. Oh my gosh. Yep, that was 4 years ago. Yeah, Put 1 point into the shield mastery as well. And pumping up that strength. Just in case. I want to check, is that shield level 17 or 18? Oh ho, it's 17. I do actually want to use this because I want that magic find. I like it. I like the magic. Level 15. I don't even remember finding that. Jeez, pretty crazy. All right. Oh. So I'm trying to think of the furthest I've gone in this. I have gone to Nightmare, but it was a long time ago. And the game actually was not at the balance point that it's at right now. So in this actual patch, I have a new patch that I haven't pushed yet, and it's not actually not live even here. But I changed Leap Splash back to regular Leap because for some reason it just doesn't work correctly. I can't get the AoE to not like just one hit kill people in the beginning areas where it shouldn't one hit kill them. Oh, look at the giant horror. Yes. Forgot these guys are off too. Off. They're tough. What's the hit chance? Oh, it's 95, but it definitely feels less than that. There's a chance we use this two-handed axe, by the way. Two-handed axe could be something for a rune word. Let's actually check. What rune words do we have? Let's sort the weapons. Melee weapon. Ethrel or Tal. We won't get Ort for a while. Ith LF. We could definitely make a Malice. That was not changed though. Then there's a couple two-socketed ones. So it's just Ith LF we wanted to make. There's a chance we have Ith LF. Oh, a unique ring. What? Alright, so it's Nagel. Alright, wow. 15 magic find. Definitely the worst roll you can get for it, but we will take it. jeez. You just found a random unique ring. That. If I don't find stuff, like, I usually like to save the imbue quest, but I feel like it makes it more interesting if you use it earlier than later. Because, like, this isn't really a playthrough where we're gonna, like, maximize the build for super late game. It's more of like a, oh, we're gonna play until we beat Helm. That's pretty much it. Possibly do, little late game stuff, but not really. Like the goal of it is to just roll another character, play something else, try to find different gear and mess around with it. So that being said, we might roll for a weapon, and it depends. I don't mind. I feel like Angelix isn't bad, the sword, but it's going to definitely get outclassed pretty quickly unless we find another piece of it. Then it could be pretty good. Gosh, we're just gonna clear out the whole level 3 of sewers. What? Yo. What? Nokazan's relic? Holy crap. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Almost annoying. Found 2 good of items. Maybe it's because we have so much magic find right now compared to like what normally you'd have this area. Or it could be those horrors have really good drop rates. I don't know. I'd find that a bit unrealistic. I didn't adjust drop rates for that stuff, so shouldn't be any different. Okay. 5th. Ath. What is it? 5th Elath? Yeah. We're close. Well, on that note, we'll still hold on to that. Alright. Fire resistance is absolutely absurd. Just absurd. We'll save these because we can roll items pretty easily in this mod. See if we can get another L rune. All right. Anna. On running. I just can't believe how many like uniques and set items we found so far. Wild. Pretty wild. Okay. Good. He's doing some good damage. I just wish she'd use her explosive arrow a little more. L rune. L rune. There it is. Alright, I want to check because we have so much magic find right now for where we're at. Let's check some of these chests out. Not bad for damage. Alright. Short staff, anything? Nothing. Okay. Malice. Ith. L. F. There it is. Drains life. But man. 28 to 47. Here to see some insane damage. Yeah. Pretty wild. Yeah. Let's see, what can we... Go back. We're honestly probably gonna end this sooner than I'd want to, but I am just an old man. I gotta go to bed. I get up so early. Alright, let's check Farah, and we'll maybe try to get to like Far Oasis for the waypoint. A lot of nothing. Nothing helmet. Cold resistant. Alright. Yeah. About what I thought. Nice, level 18. Oh, God. Alright. Holy freeze. Those things were moving. Alright. You like that. And got battle cry as well. 1 point iron skin. I think we're good. Let's buff up our dexterity in case. Well, and we can probably do. Okay. I could tell I'm getting tired because I'm getting quiet. Man. What happens when you wake up at, well, before 6 o'clock and barely sleep? Tired. Workout, fast the whole day. Well, I mean, not the whole day. Good chunk of it. And then I end up eating dinner when I get home after playing with the baby and stuff. A full eventful day. Dry hills. I gotta see what this. Yeah. Nothing. We could make Taleth. There's and then there's Ethel, I believe. I made 2 versions of it. I'm not mistaken. So I believe it's like called like Knight's Vigil. Yeah. And it is the melee version of stealth. But we'll check that out as well. We'll find a waypoint, check that out. Probably just check it out now. This sword is also breaking. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Okay. Yeah, that is interesting though. You look at this. I made the spike shield automatically have attacker takes damage. So, just something cool. And a dexterity jewel, jeez. But it's kind of useless. Go. Mm-hmm. Got it. You're your morning star. Wow. Honestly. Might just use that for now. There. Oh geez, I could have made Ithaleth into that. I made it to any melee weapon. But it's fine. Not too worried. I can now. We're just gonna utilize what we can. I like, honestly. Do I like this? No. We're gonna re-roll these because and Hail Rune's just better. It's higher requirement. Nice one if I target deeds. Could add a little cold in there as well. I mean, the 6 to 15 is pretty good. Oh, we need the tail and the F. So let's put the RAL on here. And well, 8 to 12. 15. Alright. Tail. Let's show it off. There it is, Night's Vigil. 10 faster run walk, 10 increased attack speed, faster hit recovery, regenerate mana, and poison resistance. Not the greatest, but something. You can use that instead. And this is we're gonna save the weapon in case. And too bad we're not sword mastery now. Alright. I'm fine with all that. It's not Hearthstone, Conra. It is not. What's going on? I kind of quit Hearthstone. Every once in a blue moon I'll play it, but not like I used to. Oh, I think I had it in. I'm using a Restream. Primarily just because I want to create our dashboard. I'm using it because I want to put stuff onto YouTube as well. YouTube is just easier for like archiving. Stream manager. I don't even know how to use this. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so different. Jeez. At one point, I was gonna upload streams, but then I realized my streams were terrible. I mean, each their own, right? When the hell did I get 180 followers? What I want to know. I do not remember having that many followers. Jeez. Yeah, I plan on, I personally plan on, like, streaming a little bit more. Just, like, I just don't have the time. I've been streaming 2 or 3 days a week, got some health issues lately. And 2 to 3 times a week. Dude, if I stream 2 or 3 times a week, that would be a miracle. More than, like, an hour at a time. Sorry to hear that, though, man. Hopefully, it all works out for you. I'm just a dad and married. You know, that stuff cuts into your time a lot from the old days. The old days in 2016 when I'd stream for 8 hours straight. Doesn't happen anymore. The other thing with Twitch itself, like I don't really go on to Twitch to like watch things anymore. I don't know why. Got a friend with it's hard to get him to do much. 6 kids? That's like that's the extreme of it. I got one and I can't find time. One, 3 from there's 2. Only one is actually. Oh, gotcha. Still, the handful. Clearly. But yeah, I've gone back and forth like I'm kind of testing the waters to see how it feels if it's weird trying to stream just like for an hour to an hour and a half and then ending it, because I've always had the mentality where it doesn't feel right doing something like even just playing a story-based game. Sometimes it doesn't feel like I should even invest the time into playing it unless I am playing it for at least like 2 hours or so. I've also noticed my attention span going completely down the drain after being a dad. Yeah, it's more of just like so YouTube automatically just archives them. Like it just goes on your channel in the live like section. So it's not like I'm gonna actually upload it. It's saving me the step of hitting upload essentially. Yeah, the problems are I jump between so many things. Like right now, I'm just like, you know, it could be kind of fun and cool to test out the Diablo mod I created here, and then I can also see it being fun to, you know, do Marvel Snap streams. Marvel Snap's the new card game instead of Hearthstone. I I was uploading stuff on to YouTube of that. Um, I was doing a little bit of game development stuff as well. Like Park Creep is Descender. Any card game that lasts too long. I mean, it's definitely a thing. There's no getting around it. Because there's only so many ways you can write a certain power level, and then like text. You have to continuously add new text, and then it ends up being stronger and stronger. But I think it's not too bad if you can segregate the old to the new cards. I also need to get back to my crappy RPG stuff. Yeah, dude, the motivation, um, once it leaves, and if it's been a while, it's like gone forever. I I created a I called it like a Diablo clone type prototype. It's different. I made a lot of the art, used some pixel assets that I couldn't create myself, and it actually turned out decent. But the baby was born. Like I was making it while she was pregnant, and once the baby was born, it was just like everything went out the window. So, not surprising. I haven't been creative ever since. I. It could be coincidence though. I mean, maybe there's something to it, like having a concussion to that correlation. But, oops, I just realized I'm not in the shop. I and and of course if you take off, I think doing anything, like it could be even a game. Like if I take a couple days off from playing a game and I come back to it, unless it's like a card game that's, you know, kind of easy to pick up and play, like story-based games, stuff like that. I like lose stuff. I'm like I don't remember what I was doing in the game 100%. Sometimes like controls you might like, you know, maybe the controls are a tad different. A lot of games nowadays have similar controls though. But yeah, I've lost the motivation, and I'm like, I don't even remember what I was like. The spaghetti code is too real. I can't figure out what I was doing. How about this? Um, if you want, I gotta bounce though soon, so I can link you it. And you can check this dumpster fire out. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you. Um, I might stream some Resident Evil in the future, so definitely check that out because that'll be some good old time sake. It's wild to think, man. Dude, it's almost been 10 years. I think it was 2015 or 2016 when we were streaming back then. I feel old, man. I'll stream it for the hell of it. Yeah, I mean that's a demo, uh, but it's actually fleshed out a decent amount. The only thing that's missing that RE9 is open world. Oh my god, dude! If it's open world, I'm probably not even gonna be able to freaking play it. That sucks. Um, I'm looking forward to the remakes that they end up doing though. Resident Evil, like if they do Code Veronica or 5 or 1 remake or whatever. I honestly am kind of hoping for a 1 remake personally. Um, I feel like I'm very excited about those. Resident Evil 9 being open world is going to be a little scary. Dude, 2, 3, 4 remakes, they're fun, they're great games. Even if they're gutted, I can't complain. Um, I I actually like I had a bigger grudge with Resident Evil 3 remake when it first came out. And now I look at it and I'm like, it's a fun game. You know, yeah, it's short and whatever. At the time it sucked just because they were charging you $60 for it. But if you could pick it up for 20 bucks, 15 bucks, whatever, uh I I feel like it's perfectly fine. Yeah, exactly. Resident Evil 4 was 20 to 25 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Resident Evil 2's first playthrough, I'd say maybe 8 hours, 10 hours, depending on how good you are. I know my buddy, it took him like 10 to 12 hours, and he's never played a Resident Evil game. He had no idea what he was doing, and he thoroughly enjoyed it. Dude, that's pretty impressive that you beat RE4 remake in 12 hours, I feel like. I know I know my time might have been a little bloated just because like I literally played it one chapter a night. Um and I remember the average time per chapter was about um I believe it was an hour per chapter roughly. I mean, you play so much RE4 though. That's kind of not surprising. But yeah, I'm thinking I've actually never done any of the remakes on stream. I have a let's play of 7 That is the newest game I've ever played on stream and YouTube. So I've got already 4 or 5, 2 remake, 3 remake, all that. The babies just woke up. You've played so many damn games, man. I know you've been kind of consistent with your streaming. But alright, man, I gotta bounce. The baby woke up. She's not feeling well anyways, so